All right, chat. Time to fly around the map, see what we see. What do these houses look like? How is no one gonna pick this up? What? What are you guys doing? Let's check the water. Does the water look the same? So the water looks the same. That's fine.
Bye-bye.
What else we got? We can go over to... There's an airdrop right here. There's damage marker? What? 32? What the fuck is this game? 53? 49? What? I was... Hello? Fucking weird. This looks good. This looks good, chat. Oh, that's new. Look at this. This is new right here. Oh, they added these everywhere, huh? Because you could break them now. That's cool. So basically what this... I like this. So they threw a lot of these down, right? And it basically acts as more like foot cover. So like if you're running through this field, this used to be a death trap. There's no way you run through this. But now you got these, right? And if you have a vehicle and someone's hiding behind one of these, you just smash right fucking through it. So it's cool. It's this object that you can use to hide while in an infantry combat. But if it comes down to a vehicle, it's easy. You won't fucking... like, a vehicle would struggle going through this, having to avoid it, right? Because there's so many. You take one bump poorly and you're fucked. It's cool. This is new right here. All these trees on the in-between. I see... I mean, this is about the same. Just looks a little different. This is about the same. This is cool. At least my viewers have a fun time fragging each other while I can like look at the map. It's cool. You can nade the hay too, and it blows up. That's cool. Damn, look at the new fucking... the new inside of these houses. That's sick. There are basements apparently.
Oh man.
Wait, what? It's already over? Wait, what? Oh, I see. It's because my team died. I gotcha. Alright, well now I'm over here. Whoa, look at this! That looks sick. That looks good. Straight up, that looks good. My frames are kind of low, but you know, I am in observing mode, so that's probably why it feels like that. This looks good. Think you could hide in here? This looks good, man. It's crazy how much just a simple remaster of a map kind of like affects it. And it's not, it's different if they would, if it's different. Okay, so it's one thing to remaster a map just by changing and adding more buildings. It's another thing to absolutely redo all the textures. And that's kind of what they did. They redid a lot of the, like, look at this shit. They redid a lot of the textures. Like, this is cool. Like, just changing a map doesn't do too much. Like, adding buildings onto it, whatever. But retexturing everything, like, look at this, dude. Like, that does so much to a map. Obviously, it doesn't really do too much from a competitive standpoint. But just for someone like me, just, like, playing, it almost gives you, like, a nice breath of fresh air. Although it's the same fucking map. It's really weird, you know? Really weird how that works. What does this look like? Whoa. This doesn't look as like... it doesn't seem like it's as hard to see in here. Looks a lot, brighter. A lot brighter. Oh, yeah. Before, when you peeked this, it was so dark, and you had to just, like... I don't know, it's hard to see anyone moving around. What the fuck is this? Cool. Containers. Yeah. This has water in it now? Did it always have water? I don't think so. I don't know. I really don't remember. See, like it's the same layout. It's just like you get a different feel when you walk in. You're like, whoa, this feels so new. It's not new. It's just a little new. Ooh, this is nice and bright. Everything's nice and bright, it seems like. It seems like they don't have anything dark anymore, which is good. Everything's super bright. What else could I look at? Prison. I gotta let it all load. I just teleported across the whole map, so. Well, this looks different. They kept the same layout, updated the towers, made it look more and feel more like a prison. Before, the only thing that made this feel like a prison, and it was just so like small, was like the couple watchtowers and then the cells that were in here. And there's only a few of them. But this feels way more like a prison for sure. Where are the cells though? Don't tell me they forgot the cells. At the top? Here? Are there no cells? Did they forget to have like prison cells? Like where are they gonna stay? Here? Well, it's somewhat functional, you know? Maybe here. This, yeah, this kind of seems like, yeah. This seems like it's, yeah. I mean, it's not like a cell. It's just like, this ain't like, it works. I'm down. I fuck with it. It's good. It's cool. What else? Quarry? Let it all load. Let it all load. Let it all load. Let it all load. Bo bo. A little different. Got some buildings there. These buildings here. Building. Not as open, you know. Not as open. These are new right here. All four of these. This is great. This is great. I wish this was live, but I guess it's just not ready. You know? How's this game still going? Doesn't Zarky have a new, like... Isn't there, like, a building that has a basement? Isn't that a Zarky, or is that somewhere else? What's going on? What's happening right now? Okay. Zarky looks about the same. I can't really see anything new here. Mill to power. Mill to power. Okay, this looks extremely different. This is whack. I like couldn't tell what side of Mill to power I was looking on. That looks about the same-ish. I haven't zoomed in there, but... This is so red. I don't like how red it is. Look at this shit. This is a little too red. I would maybe change the, like, this or something. I don't. Something feels weird, and the colors of this room is strange. Very red. What does this building look like now? So you could vault in here. God, I hate vaulting. It's just, ugh. Their vaulting needs to be fucking cranked up or something. Like, I feel like the game would be so sick instead of going here, vault, here, vault, here, vault. If you could just jump, jump, vault. Like, if you could just really quickly fucking boom, boom, vault, instead of just going through the process of, like, maybe this is high enough where you can go on, like, a little lip and, like, kind of catch yourself. And then vault, and then vault. But still, it shouldn't have to feel so, like, clunky. There should be, like, some... I feel like this game could use some movement air strafe, right? So you could just really quickly just fucking whoop, whoop, vault. It would be so sick. The game would be so sick if, like, you could actually, like, turn in the air instead of just, like, ugh. This looks cool. Melted Power looks sweet. This is dope, man. This really is. This is like, it almost feels like a new map. I know it's not, but it definitely feels like one. This whole map has been touched up and kind of changed ever so slightly. Buildings and whatnot. It's cool. Very cool. Game is about to be done. 2 teams left. Shooting range. Let's see this real quick. Let's see if this looks any different before the game ends. Nah, about the same. Yeah. What about in here? Just looks a little bit better. That's all. Pochinki looks about the same too, I think. I don't think it's just like updated textures of buildings and inside, and see what I'm saying? That's all it is. It looks like it's the same layout, right? It just looks better. That's all. The colors don't feel as dull. As weird as it is, it just doesn't. And I don't know if that's because the textures are kind of like they pop a little bit more. But they don't. It's like, it's not the colors of the textures that pop, because the colors aren't as vibrant. It's just textured a little bit more, you know? Like, these roofs were bright fucking orange, and now they're like a more of a dull color, but they're textured. So the new school.
Killed a guy there, finished.
The new fucking playground, baby. Look at this. Are you kidding me? This looks good. The colors look good.
Can I get away?
This is I like this. I like the way they made the colors and like the palette, like the color palette. You know what I'm saying? It looks good. It looks good.
He dropped his meds by
It looks a little more cartoony, but I think that's a good thing.
Crawl back behind the corner, bro.
Listen, boys, I got a car. 3 seats. Who's getting in?
Okay.
We gotta get going.
Getting shot from the north.
Going.
We got 2 rides. Cars. Jump in, boys.
Hang on. Buggy coming.
All right. Let's get in, team.